What is up, YouTube? Happy Saturday and welcome to another Farming and Friends update video. We have a lot of new content added to the game and we have some new upgrades that you can unlock. So if you remember in the last update, they removed bonds completely, and with that we lost all of the upgrades associated with it. However, the developers have finally given us the compensation for all the bonds we spent in the game. We're going to go over what items you can expect to pop up on your farm, as well as the new upgrades and that whole brand new system. So to start off, we have some brand new vehicles. We have 3 possible rewards for spending bonds in the game. Now, if you didn't spend any bonds in the game, well, then you probably won't have any of these vehicles. But if you spent between 1 and 1,499 bonds, well, you will unlock this thing here. This is called the Falcon Utility, not this. This is called the Falcon Utility. It's this golf cart looking thing, pretty speedy, pretty fast. It's like a mini truck almost. I don't know what you want to call it. It looks pretty cool. It has this nice little interior, 2 seats, probably can hold 4 boxes in the rear. So it's a pretty cool truck overall. However, if you spent more than, if you spent 1,500 bonds or more, you will also unlock the Falcon Pickup. This thing right here, look at this. Whoa. I think this can hold 4 boxes, maybe even 6 boxes. Again, it is pretty fast. Interior, pretty decked out as well. I like it. Do I need another pickup truck? Not really, but this is pretty fast, so maybe it would be nice to have around. And then the final vehicle, which not even I have unlocked because I didn't spend enough bonds in the game, but if you happen to spend 3,000 or more bonds, you will also unlock the very exclusive Falcon X. So that is a level 5 tractor. Looks awesome in the pictures. I've not seen one in person yet, but it looks awesome. Huge shout out to Miranda for the screenshot. Yeah, I don't have it, but it's a level 5 tractor. I assume it goes really fast. It might be the best tractor in the game. Maybe if I get my hands on it sometime, we can test drive it. But those are the 3 rewards you get for spending bonds in the game. Now, you might be upset that, well, you spent bonds on upgrades and now those upgrades are gone. Well, guess what? The developers have been extra nice, and instead of just giving us all these random vehicles, they actually gave us some, like, our upgrades back, sort of. So, according to what they said in their Discord server, with the new upgrade system, every 2 levels you had in the previous system will convert to 1 upgrade in the new system, and upgrades are now twice as effective. And the conversion also rounds up, yada, yada, yada. You can read whatever I put on the screen. Probably some sort of screenshot up there. And that's pretty much the update. So let's go over these brand new upgrades that you can have on your farm really quickly. If you go up to farm, click here, you'll see the brand new goals that they added in the last update. And you click on farming goal, for example. This is the farming goal. There's the animal goal, and then there's the logistics goal here. And if you click on this, you press change goal, you'll actually see this upgrade button under tabs that you can actually upgrade. So if I click upgrade on here, you'll notice that I've unlocked efficiency 1, efficiency 2, and efficiency 3 already because I spent the bonds on these when bonds were a thing. And if you have no idea what bonds are, then it doesn't really matter because they're a currency added to the game, then removed. But if you spent bonds and you spent them on upgrades, well then they will be converted into this brand new system of upgrades. And now if you want to go ahead and create further upgrade like your chocolate milk efficiency, you just click this and then you have the task and you can back out of here and voila, you need 7,200 XP. And the way you get XP, how do you get XP? What it says 0 I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's that part I'm slightly uncertain about because like I don't necessarily know how you get XP. Maybe it's just by doing things. Because there's supposed to be things you could do, like tasks, but I don't know where the tasks are. So that's a big question mark. I'm sorry, I don't have an answer for that. But if we take a look in here, you'll see more upgrades as well. You have like the cheese factory efficiency, pizza factory efficiency, bees, beehive capacity, as well as honey factory efficiency down here as well. It's interesting though, because I don't necessarily know where the tasks are. Like I click on a task to upgrade it and I don't have any tasks for some reason. Maybe that's a bug, maybe that's how it's intended to be, but at the same time, how do I get the XP? Because usually for licenses, it gives you tasks to do, but I don't really have any. See, like here it says 4 tasks. Look at these tasks. I have tasks here to do to get this XP, to upgrade my cedar efficiency. But I don't like, well, even for this, hold on. I'm trying to, hold on, change goal. So even for this, like we can upgrade factory efficiency, but that's technically an upgrade you have to press an upgrade button for. However, if we go here, it's actually like a license you unlock. So that part is like really counterintuitive in terms of like this whole system. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I appreciate the developers and their the return of upgrades, and I huge shout out to all the people who are very vocal about the fact that they were upset that their upgrades were removed, that all their hard work was gone, because I think you guys like using your voices and everything helped encourage the developers to actually add some compensation for all of our hard work, and now we have something to show for all that work. And another thing the developers actually changed, this was something I noticed after I did my outro, so I'm just adding it in the middle of the video, is they changed the UI in the game. Now, if you walk up to a tractor, this whole prompt looks new, I mean, sort of new, it looks redone. But in the bottom left corner, apparently, is the keybinds and stuff for using your equipment. So if we, let's see, let's go over here. Let's do something with prompts. So if we hop in here, like if you look here, you have the R prompt to do the pipe, you have the F prompt to exit. Pretty cool. Yeah, new UI. Also, is there anything else? I don't know. I think it's just, yeah. I don't know. There's a bunch of changes they made to the game, but they didn't really put them in the changelog, so I'm just like catching them as I go. But anyways, back to the regular video. I'm just like looking around to see if anyone just happens to have this super duper rare tractor, but it doesn't look like anyone does. But we have a bunch of fans here though. Before I do end the video, let's give a shout out to PL4V. We have Magnum Power. We have who? Sin of Wrath. Unk Dave. Hello, Unk Dave. We have Dog. Who else is here? I think that's everyone. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos coming out soon, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.